Alright, welcome back to Dominion 6. Guys, I made a few changes since last I played. I'm going to scout this throne with my commander here. He should make it back okay. I just want to remind myself what's in there. And over here we're recruiting a scout because I'm going to scout this throne again and see if potentially Saul might be able to just go in and take it as is. And up here we're recruiting another priest because I want to start getting my dominion down here. This guy moving down as well because I want to start spreading my dominion. Basically, if I can put some dominion in here before Saul goes in and attacks, that'd be great. Yeah, so that's basically it. And now it's time to take our turn. We don't have anybody not doing anything. You're defending. That's basically it. Okay. Yeah, so we're good to go. We're gonna clear. We're gonna take this back. Yeah, we're gonna clear this. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead. I'm sorry. So yeah. Anyway, sorry these episodes are kind of coming out a little bit late. I've been kind of preoccupied with my other side project and yeah. Anyway, and then I'm gonna have to go home and take care of some family stuff here in a few weeks. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a lot of episodes coming out each week or not. But anyway, I went and saw Dune 2 with my wife yesterday, which she really didn't want to go see. But she was a good sport and went with me because I don't like going to the movies alone. I haven't seen a movie since before the pandemic. Like the last movie I saw in the movie theater was The Incredibles 2. Yeah, Dune 2 was good. There's a famous quote now going around by Denis Villeneuve that like he doesn't like dialogue, and I'm sure it was probably taken kind of out of context and stuff, but it's like, it's fine not to like dialogue, but you still have to have good dialogue, right? It's not about like nobody's going to Dune 2 to see like expecting to see a Quentin Tarantino film or something like that, but you still need to have good dialogue. And some of his dialogue, yeah, is like, I mean, even in his own movie, it's like you're making quippy one-liners, like Marvel-esque one-liners. So you clearly do think. I mean, you clearly do put some thought into your dialogue, right? Anyway, construction is complete. Research and construction is complete. Bear Bricks has claimed the throne of law. Who? The Council God of Patience. Okay. Firebird, Revenant, Arcane Probing, no new magic sites. One of my viewers was like, after one of the events in one of our provinces, was like, you should search that for magic sites. We're probably going to do remote searching, and I was trying to figure out which province it was. I think I found it, but it may have only like fire level 2 search on it, but I will get everything searched. But I'm not going to move my pretender up there to search for it or anything like that. Okay, so that was Harspex, Dire Portent, Wild Hunt, great. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. The Thunder Priest has found a magic site in Oak Halls. Ice Mists, okay. Leatherington's crippled unit died during the march. Okay, and then we have Chilad Caverns. Weird. So there was just like some poison that went off. What are our bears doing? They're not doing terrible. They are poisoned. Okay. Well, taking care of that. Gillad Caverns is mine again. Let's see what happens in Golm. And here we're taking out the Mercs. Yeah, hopefully. I'd like to capture him, this dude over here, to upgrade my fortresses. I wish I'd had a chance to bid on him, but whatever. We'll be fine without having uber fortresses, We do have to survive these arrow onslaughts. Okay, well, yeah, they're going to melt to the berserkers. Okay. Took care of that. So we've liberated Golm, Menace. Yeah, remind me what's here again. So she's a problem. She's diseased, but isn't she undead? Yeah, so she doesn't care about being diseased, but... Oh, she's got a limp. Okay, well, that's good. Heroic precision. Okay. All of these are, you know, targetable for banishments. Oh my goodness, look at all the soulless. These guys are kind of scary because I think if they kill you, yeah, you come back as a soulless. If we gather enough priests, we can certainly banishment spam these. But yeah, it's not that difficult if you have the right troop composition. All right. There is a battle in the Nether. Oh my goodness. We have nothing here. Great eagles. A hill giant. Spine frogs. Okay. And then the wild hunt. Now, we have a nap with these guys, and one of my viewers was like, yeah, look at that. They rout if they attack. This has got to be fixed. This cannot be the way this spell works. Like, it should not be going... Like, the wild hunt, either it should not care that you have a nap, or it should not attack you if you have a nap. But this is a waste, and I highly I'm glad it's working out for me in that these guys are fleeing and they may die, and that may be how Kailasa is losing the Wild Hunt every time it casts it, but that is garbage. Like, that is not okay. Like, yeah, it should not be targeting like that. I'm glad it didn't kill my prophet, because that's who it went after, but still, that's not cool. Like, either make it a neutral attack so it doesn't violate naps and that mechanic doesn't happen that way, or I have no idea. Or just don't attack your allies. Anyway, I'm not happy about that. We got nature gems from the split trunk of an oak that's underground for some reason, so that's another thing they should probably fix. Figure out which events can occur in which realms, because there's no oaks underground as far as I know. Trees don't grow underground, guys. An unexpected event has occurred in Forbidden Fields. Dark tales are told in the inns bordering the wasteland. They speak of a previous age when this land was verdant and its cities the envy of kings. One man ruled the emerging civilization. When nearing the end of his days, he turned to the dark arts to prolong his life and his rule. This corrupted the king's soul, and in the end, he used the life force of all his subjects and that of the fertile land itself to avoid death. The kingdom was laid to waste, its soil barren, and its people destroyed, their bleached bones littering the land. Some say its magic still lingers. Some say the ruins deep in the wasteland are no longer silent, and the lamentation of its long-lost inhabitants can be heard faintly when the desert wind blows from the east. Okay, bordering the wasteland. Forbidden Fields is a wasteland. Okay, got it. Death +2, unrest +2. Okay, we're going to have to do something about that. Event in Rame. Diarrhea has spread among the militia. Great. Worldwide event. Upcoming People's Arena battle. Each pretender may send one champion, and all old arena champions must try to defend their title, defying the rules if necessary. May the People's Champion win. Okay. Order +2. Unrest decreased. Cold Hollows has been breached. Okay. Let's go through a little bit at a time here. So let's go do Forbidden Fields here before we pause. All right. Well, we have a Death Mage now. So what we'll do is we will just do Dark Knowledge right here. Boom. Done. Sorted. All right. You are going to go and scout this. I think that's all I need to immediately address. Let's take a look at our other messages. Were there anything else we needed to take a... The Nether. Okay, so we got this. God, it's so annoying. Yeah, okay. So these guys are back. We can straight up go attack them, which is probably what I'll do. And then if they come into here, what we're going to do after that is just cut them off. So again, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Because it's another huge army. Yeah. All right. All right, I'll think about that off camera. And then here, obviously, we'll storm. Any other messages I need to address right now on camera? I don't think so. Oh, let's check the global enchantments. Yeah, look at that. Because he retreated after attacking me the exact turn that he cast it, like, it's gone. So, stupid. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. There's like been so many patches to this game already. I'm like, why is it still taking them so long to fix some of these things? I don't get it. But whatever. I'm not gonna bellyache over it that much. All right, guys. I'll see you in a minute after we've got the turn sorted out. All right, we've got our turn planned out. One thing I wanted to call out right away is one of my viewers was like, "Oh, my guy died, Drafty Owl," but Drafty Owl is still alive. He is cursed, but he is still alive. I'm not participating in the arena. I don't care. Anyway, we're storming the castle here in Cold Hollows. I'm going to go ahead and move these troops up as well. We've organized a defense in Chalad Caverns. This is what it looks like. So these guys are on holding attack close. I went ahead and moved them up to the front because, like, I think let's just get engaged with the enemy and take care of it. The province defense is the what is it? I'll show you. It's the pale ones, so they're not going to be any good anyway. So yeah, let's just get it on. Let's see. We're going to do a lot of Furious Warriors with my Firecasters. I've given pearls to 2 of my Perkanoos just to increase their path level. This guy is still going to go... sorry, this guy. This guy is still going to go thugging. So yeah, use the Great Sword of Sharpness and just go attack stuff. I think he'll be okay. We'll find out. Anyway, so he's got the same script as before. We did move off all of our blessing, except on this guy, because I do want this guy blessing if he needs to. We don't need to be blessing in our scripts anymore now that we know that the Wild Hunt can't come after us. It's still good to have for, like, assassination attempts, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. The the spheres on Bryaslav, and he's going to body ethereal as many people as he can. We've got Dobrynya here is going to will-o-wisp after that, Furious Warriors. That should really basically cover the whole army, I think, at that point. And then this guy down here, I gave him a couple of nature gems because he's going to do Cat-Eyed Warriors, which should take care of the Darkness Malice completely on all of my Sacreds, on all of my army at that point. Yeah, and then my Flame Spirit, he's going to stay back and do spells. Everybody else, I think, is on advance and cast spells, except for my Thug. Yeah, so that should do it. He's got 19 hit points. He should be okay. Do I want to put armor on him? I mean, I could. It's fine. I'm not gonna fret it. I do have some extra stuff in my magic repository, which is probably from taking it from Pyrene. I'm still interested to know how Pyrene is moving across this river with their troops. I do not understand how that's working. Anyway, storming the castle here, obviously kind of a no-brainer. We're moving in this other Firecaster, so she'll join up with the army. We'll have to react to Pyrene as best we see fit. Yeah, so she's moving from there. We're doing Augury with this Daughter of Heaven, and she's just going to do it once each turn, and she'll find the fire sites. We're doing Dark Knowledge over here, as you know, to try to uncover that death site. And yeah, we're just moving preachers in to start trying to preach up Dominion here. It's very annoying that we're losing our Dominion here, but yeah. Anyway, we're recruiting a couple more preachers over here because I cannot seem to get a foothold here. We're recruiting some troops over here because we want to get ready to attack this province. Where else are we recruiting? I'm recruiting some chaff here as much as I can, which is 2. So yay. There, 3. Yeah, preachers there. We're going to get another Son of Heaven. let's see, we're forging some fire bottles. Do I have extra helmets for this guy? Oh yeah, we're working on construction still. Magic item treasure. I don't have a fire helmet. I should probably forge a fire helmet with somebody. Gotta keep these coming. Let's see. I think that's basically it, guys. This guy's moving back over here. Preach, patrol. He's gonna keep an eye on this throne in case Kailasa attacks it. I want to know. Kailasa is dealing with Therados. So sad for Therados. Oh, this guy needs to do something. I had another main Gauche pairing and an ice shield out of nowhere, so I gave it to him. Basically, defensive mage set up on him. I don't have no more, do I? I do. I do have no more. Well, let's start casting it. Alright, well, there we go. So he's going to do Gnome Lore. What's this guy over here doing? Do I not have... Yeah, I have one. You also shall cast Gnome Lore. Gnome Lore is actually very useful because I have no earth... I don't really have any earth mages. Okay, well, good. That is that. I guess we are basically ready to take our turn. This guy's still preaching here. If you're curious about the magic site, ice mists, just water and air. We're really building up a stock of gems, but we will be using them. I'm not forgetting about them, but I think this is the right thing to do with them. You know, I mean, it's going to be 40 gems to, like, empower a Perkinu, and then another 40 to build a air hat, you know, so, like, it's very expensive to get up, to level up my air right now. And I really probably ought to get Perkinus instead, because to that end, a 10% chance to get air, it's not nothing to sneeze at. Well, it'll be fine for now. Like I said, you know, I can wait and... You know, I could also just empower one of these guys, get a hammer. That'll help too. Yeah, we got enough earth now that I can empower one of them. That would be good. But actually, no, because we'll just get the boots when we get to level 7 or level 6 construction, which should be coming fairly soon. All right, well, yeah, that's it, guys. We're going to continue to get Firebirds over here. But yeah, I think we got enough Firebirds here and here. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and I will see you when the turn is turned. All right, here's the messages for this turn. Gnome Lore, no new magic sites. Dark Knowledge. Oh, are you kidding me? We know there's something here. The story event has triggered. Firebird, Augury, we found a Sun Ridge. Okay. Gnome Lore, no new magic sites. The Perkinu found a magic site in Chalad Caverns. That's good. A wolf oak. Okay, there was battle in Menace. Okay. Glad I moved here. I want to be ready to try to grab this if Kailasa weakens the independence. Okay, well, I don't think they really did. I got 2 Shade Beasts. Okay. Chalad Caverns. Okay. They went for my army. It's going to be a big one. Cat eyes, come on. I wish I knew where that poison was coming from. Okay, there they come in. Where is my fire spirit? There he is. Okay. I did put these Perkinus on attack flyers, so... Is that my Zmei that's doing fire? That's different than I remember. I thought they only had like a very short-range fire attack, but it looks like he's actually breathing fire, which I think I'm okay with. Okay. Coming in. Coming in hot. Those frogs must be spitting poison, and that's what we're seeing on round 1. Boy, somebody's taking damage from something. Okay. How did we do? We found a gossamer gown. That means one of our dudes... Oh, our flame spirit died. That is so annoying. Okay. Alright. Well... Lost Bakemono Show, 3 Great Bears, and a Lavaborn. Okay. No, that's not of much concern. It's annoying to lose the flame spirit so easily. Let's see. Finica. Okay. I remember this. Electric damage is going to be annoying. So is false damage because you don't regenerate from false damage. Okay, I'm not sure if she just casts luck, and then does the Eden have anything scary? Not really. He'd be good to charm if I could charm, but I can't. Okay, and then attacking the fortress. Everybody got blessed immediately. That's good. Okay. Not sure why... Oh, those are bodyguards, that's why. I was like, how come half my army is moving and the other half isn't? It's because those are a bunch of bodyguards. Okay. Easy peasy. All too easy. Alright, let's see what happened in Might Marsh. Water gems and fire gems. Excellent. Worldwide event has occurred. Arena battle. Alright, let's see how the arena did. Therados attacking Pyrene. Do you have any... Weird. Okay. Piercer, all that's just normal junk. Okay. Do you have a champion something or another? No, just a slave caller. Well, you hit him. And apparently that was enough to... Oh, no, that's the slave caller that's making him feeble-minded. And this guy is also feeble-minded from a slave caller. Okay. Wow. That's the Frost brand, okay. This dude's a beast. 30 hit points. His attack skill isn't that high. It's just this guy's defense skill's crap. Alright. Thank you for getting rid of one more Pyrene thug for me. How did you do against Kailasa? Ethereal with Awe 2. That is not going to help you that much. You have a Chris. But you're feeble-minded, so I don't know what your plan is here, guy. Well, goodbye to you. Holy cow. This little toad dude's just killing everything. This guy's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, though. Corpse Crafter, yeah. And tough skin. Okay. Yeah, I think Toad Dude's gonna get his is gonna meet his maker. Interesting that he chose to fly at that point. Oh, wow. You got... I guess because it's an AoE effect? No, he took damage. I think. Hit him with a Champion's Gladius for 0 points of damage. Okay, the Crab General hit the Hangadrotning with a melee attack. Frozen Flames. Crab General missed. Repel value. Champion's Gladius versus... Okay. He did hit him in the arm for 6 points. Hangadrot hit the Crab General. Okay. He has the Champion's Gladius. I see. Weird. What's happening here? What is happening here? COM? Huh. Commander. What's happening? Huh. Weird. You see it's COM backwards because the sprite is flipped. Therados is routed, huh? This is so weird. The arena is buggy as crap. Although you guys did help explain the disappearing Aboleth as like he had return cast on him. So what is going on here, guys? Come on. Somebody kill somebody. I think the Crab General's gonna die. How this guy's still alive, I do not know. $21 and $30 versus... How is this guy hitting anything? I can't believe it, but hit him for 1 there somehow. I don't know what's going on. Game's bugged out, I think. I don't know if this battle result is gonna be accurate, but I'm kind of curious to see. Alright, he got the crab. Weird. Okay. The Hangadrotning, who won the Arena Death match. The champion's Trident. Okay, well, what happens to what he's already got equipped? I'm curious. Alright, there was a battle in the King's Tomb Desert. What's going on here? Well, if the Indies rout Kailasa, I might try to pick up a province. If they just got the commander, it would have worked. That was really close. They did kill a guru. That's good. Alright, Zabalba has been permanently vanquished. They did not have a single province and nowhere to return. Alright, guys. Well, that does it. Still very annoyed by what the hell is going on here. Like, come on. So, anyway, this is a problem. I'm going to need an army to take this out. So I better start building one. Yep. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for now. I will be back once we have our turn planned out, and that will be the end of the episode. See you then. All right, we're back. I think I've got my turn done, basically. I guess you will go back on research. Oh, and you. Sorry, I do need to actually take care of this guy. You're going to take these troops, and you're going to march down. You're going to march. You can't march down. What? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just equipped him with some extra stuff I have laying around. Gossamer gown. It's better than his default robes. I don't have anything else forged up for him. And then, yeah, like extra eye shield, fire sword. Why not? Okay. So that's everybody. These guys are still just hanging out here. I'm moving a scout in here to keep an eye on this. Recruiting some random chaff here, which I may get ready for a throne assault. She's going to cast Summon Fire Snakes, and I'm going to start gathering up some troops with her. Some magic troops, and we're going to get ready to try to take out this throne, because we ought to be able to do it. It's just, like I said, the false damage that's a little worrisome. Let's see, up here, we're not going to recruit anything. Okay, well, I think that's fine. I do... I do want to keep patrolling here. That's my opinion. As you can see, we're still auto-casting a lot of these site searches. We're doing a death search here. Yeah, I am going to search with my Holy One. I do not know why the death site didn't turn up here. Like, it may just be, it's a story event, and I can't do anything about it. So, if that's the case, I guess that's what happens, but we're going to search and see what we can do. So yeah, do I want to recruit some more troops here? I guess I could and should. Maybe. Let's see. Am I recruiting my troops here? Yep. Getting a scout here. What I noticed is that Therados has Kailasa under siege over here, so I want to see what happens when that fight goes down. So we're going to get another scout to then move into Menace when the time comes. Let's see. I don't have an underwater ability to scout that. If I did, I would. If I had any water path magic, that would be kind of good, but I don't. Yeah, nothing really big going on up here at this point. Just more recruitment, get another Perkanu. I suppose I ought to keep forging fire helmets. I mean, just, yeah. Forge fire helmet. Forge a, I don't know, fire helmet. Yeah. There we go. Do I want any armor? Sure, there we go. Okay. Yeah, nothing big happening up here. Down here, we are recruiting a crap ton of Kooni, and this guy here will go pick him up. I'm recruiting him here because it's cheap, because for whatever reason, crystal caves are like the equivalent of a mountain when it comes to mountain recruitment discount. Let's see here. We are still just hanging out. I'm gonna summon another Zame and summon some bears, and the rest of these guys are gonna continue to preach up the Dominion here. Don't know what Pyrene's gonna do. This would have been the correct choice for them to have attacked, but they didn't. She's moving in with her bear force 1. And she'll do the cold resistant warriors with her fire gem, which will help the Zame and also our pale ones. Yeah, and then she's just going to cast spells the same way the fire spirit was. She's fire 3. She's literally the fire spirit, but slightly better. So yeah, I'm not going to summon another fire spirit. I don't. That was a disappointment. Let's see over here. We're just going to go straight into research. If these guys are foolish enough to try to siege this castle, you know what? I am happy to have that argument. So yeah, we're just going to straight up research, except for her. She's building a temple. We're going to move a priest in here and start working on that dominion. These guys, you know, I could move him up. Maybe I will, since this is taken care of. I've got my dominion here. So why don't we actually, sorry, move back up. I will probably want some more priests. I'll move you over here, sure. I just need to keep you out of trouble is all. There you go. Okay. Hopefully that'll work out. You are also done preaching over there. There's no more you can do. So you might as well move here. And oh, please stop doing that. That's so annoying. Okay. Just cast spells. I don't care. Yeah, that's it, guys, I think. We ain't got nothing else big going on. I don't want to invest more into this province defense. If they go for the cavemen, fine. They go for the cavemen. You know, like I said, we'll deal with it. Their force got decimated from that last battle, so I'm not that concerned about them, right? They lost 77 of their units. They lost what? They lost all their great eagles, their hill giant. What have they got? They got the spine frogs left. Oh, giddy. You know, they lost their flying force entirely. So the majority of what they have left is just, it looks like just chaff. They got 77 units left. Of 77 units left, I mean, they could get reinforcements, because I don't know how they're reinforcing in the first place, but it just looks like basically the Berkerides. Where's the rest of their... Well, 125 minus 77 is a lot missing. That's like 50 troops left. So, yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. I think that's basically all we have to cover, guys. I could recruit Russian Wizard here. It turns out, I guess, that Russian Wizards are meant to be recruitable in caves. That is interesting. Not sure why. Okay. Anyway, well, that's it, guys. I will see you in the next episode when we continue our march for some of these thrones. If Kailasa doesn't beat us to the... I mean, the fact that they're down here, they could make it to Menace with this army and take this throne easily, which would put a bit of a stinker on my plans. But anyway, all right. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.